Hey folks, it's me, Michael Bach, your diversity dude, and this is Monday Morning Musings. Happy Tuesday. Yes, I do understand that this is the third Tuesday in a row that I have not been able to get my act together on a Monday. I'm gonna have to work on that. But happy Tuesday. I hope this finds you well. If you're new to my channel, remember to subscribe by clicking on the link that is somewhere around me to find out whenever I post a video, which is supposed to be Mondays, at least in theory. That's why it's called Monday Morning Musings. But again, working on it. I wanted to talk about a really positive story that has been sort of making some buzz for a little while now. But it's one that I really I like, because I feel like we could really use a good news story right about now. And that is the story of one Harnarayan Singh. And if you don't know Harnarayan, he is the host of Hockey Night in Canada in Punjabi. He is Sikh and speaks fluent Punjabi, and he hosts a wonderful show to help people who are Punjabi speakers to watch the game, to understand the game. And he's become very popular because he is a very animated announcer. And if you've never watched, I'd encourage you to check it out. I mean, I don't speak any Punjabi, but I watched the game, and well, I wasn't exactly clear on what was going on, specific words, but I mean, the animation and the energy that he gives is so exciting. And this to me is just such a quintessential Canadian story. He's Canadian born. He was born in Alberta, grew up in Brooks, which is a small town southeast of Calgary. He was, his parents were immigrated from India in the 1960s. And he's a hockey lover, and but at the same time, he really, struggled with getting into the broadcasting world as a Sikh wearing a turban, and it's such a great story. And he actually has a book out called One Game at a Time, and I'll post the links down below to his book and a couple articles. It's just a great news story. It's just such a great Canadian story. And that's what it means to be Canadian, is that all of these wonderful identities, from whether you're Indigenous, whether you were born here, whether you come from elsewhere, we have a place in our country for all of those identities. And I'm really pleased. So check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. That's it for me. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Remember, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and like the video. Share it. You can even share it on your social media platforms. Remember to connect with me on social media. I am at DiversityDudeMB, and CCDI is at CCDI Social. And if you haven't checked out my book yet, you should. It's a best-selling book. Birds of All Feathers, Doing Diversity and Inclusion Right, available now wherever you buy books, as long as they're selling mine. Or you can go to michaelbach.com, click on the books, and you will find out where the books are, because they're everywhere. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you next week, definitely on Monday, for another episode of Monday Morning Musings. Bye.